the most exciting part about this score is the juxtaposition of the choral music with the musical theater style. We have a lot of sections that have these huge choral components to them, like you're at a legitimate concert in a big cathedral. And then on the flip side of that, you have Alan Menken writing some incredibly gorgeous pop tunes, which he does so well. So it's the juxtaposition that makes this score fascinating. The choir doesn't just add to the show. I would say they're the musical backbone of the show. At Moonlight, we always use full orchestration, and we're used to thinking of the score sitting on the orchestra, which it always does beautifully at Moonlight. But for this particular show, the score really sits on the choir. They provide the foundation for the entire evening of music.
To hear what 58 people combined sound like in orchestra and cast and choir was, I will say, it's overwhelming. It was a huge wall of sound that is absolutely some of the most glorious music ever written, and Elan McMahan has done such an incredible job of now putting all the puzzle together with all the singers and the band, so it was thrilling.
Go! It's really exciting, but it was very scary when you just said, I'm marshalling 60. It is marshalling that many people. I think of myself as holding a whole big bouquet of balloons all together, right? And there's a lot of balloons that I'm holding together. They're also in 3 different places. The orchestra's down here, the actors on the stage, and the choir is up in this loft. So there is a lot of time and space and notes that all have to be held together. But I'm really lucky because we have a wonderful sound designer who's helping it be possible for me to marshal those people. And all 60 of those people are so focused and so committed to staying with me and harnessing all of this sound into one laser precise place.
Elan McMahan is a master class, and when I chose this show and we were awarded the rights to the show, she was the only person that I thought could be the perfect musical director, because she's a master storyteller in her music and she's so wonderful with singers and with her musicians. And it was funny because I can always tell when she panics, and she kind of had this look in her eyes, and she pulled me aside and said, "Oh, I just got a call from the Globe and they want me to do the Lorax." And I was like, what a great opportunity. She says, but it would conflict with Hunchback. And I was, of course, my heart sunk, but I was, of course, going to support her. And she says, but I told them that I had to honor this commitment, and so after the second week of the Lorax, I'm going to leave the pit and come be with us at Moonlight. So her commitment to this place and to me is something that I cherish, and she's just one of my nearest and dearest. She's the greatest.
I committed to Hunchback over a year ago, and when I make a commitment at Moonlight, it means a lot to me, and I would not ever want to give up on a commitment to Moonlight. But then this offer came from the Globe to do Lorax, and I told them, guys, I'm so grateful, but I can only take it to a certain point because I can't walk away from Hunchback. And there are two reasons. One, Moonlight is my family. Moonlight is my home. But secondarily, this is Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's this gorgeous score that calls for choral background and a classical understanding, and that's my wheelhouse, that's where I live. And the opportunity to be here in my own backyard at my Moonlight with classical, beautiful music coming from a choir and orchestra and a cast is very important to me. And I'm really grateful that the Globe worked with me to make that compromise, because there's no way I was going to walk away from this show.